Hello, I'm just coming on for a little bit of show and tell. I wanted to show you the cards that I've made the past couple days because I've been on a roll. So these are all for the seniors centers. So got this one done, and these are the skinny strip borders that I made out of the bulletin boards. So and you can see the bigger piece on the inside. And this is my new alcohol inks that I spritzed it with. I spritzed it with pink and black. Looks pretty cool. I like the way it looks. Okay. I made these, oh gosh, a while ago on a video. So I've put those on, and more of the little strips, the silvery strips, or shiny strips rather. So that's all done and ready. And a piece of washi tape on the inside. So that one's all ready. These ones were clusters that I made a while ago, and I did a video on those. And I have these borders, these die cut borders that I don't remember where I got those from. They may have been a gift, but I've had them forever. So, but these are the word clusters that I made. So, and then I added this on. The background piece is a white paper strip background. So that's just all the pieces of white that I had, and I just glued those all on to make this background piece. So, and just more scraps on the inside. So that one's ready. Again, another one of the clusters and some of that border strip, and put those on the inside. And another one of those word clusters. And this was actually sticky back material strips. There's some on this one too. So, and then I put the little glittery strip on there, and this is my white strip background. So that's all ready. Uh-oh, Bacon's gonna try to come over here. He's gonna knock something down because he's a heavy boy. And this was, no Bacon, no baby, come on. And this is that cloth border that was sticky on the back side. And this was a little image that a friend had on the outside of my envelope when she sent it to me, so I had to cut it out and save that. I thought it was appropriate. If I only had wings, I would be there with you. So that one's done and ready. This was a napkin, a silver napkin from the Family Dollar. I got those. So, and I put this together, and these also were made up before, and I did a video on those. So, and that's the inside. And another one of those napkins. And this was a clothing tag that I took off and just decorated it. So that one's all done. This one, I made the cluster a while ago. That's in one of my videos. And my border strip tape. Just had one piece left laying on my desk, so I cut it in half and added that on. And this one, this is the word cluster. I made this a while ago on a video, the same as this one. And I just added a little scripture message and a little tiny butterfly. This image I cut in half and just stuck it on there because it matched. And this was another one of those word clusters that I had done with the frames. And when I was cutting out this flower, then I had the corners, so I cut those off and put the last corner on the inside just to make that match up. This was a piece of the wrapping paper that I had bought before, and I showed how to do double-sided decorative paper using it. So I gave my friend some of the paper that I had left over, and she made this. She made a card for me, and this was on the front, and this was next to it. And so I always save the inside messages, so I saved her message, and so now I recycled the front of it, and she'll get to see it because I signed her name to it also. She's the one that we make these cards together. So, and my strip borders, my skinny strip borders, couple blings. So that was a real easy one. She'll be thrilled to see that I did that for her. So she could see. These are hilarious. These are just little paper dolls. You can take the clothes off, and it's repositionable, so they can pull it on and off. And I put a cartoon on the inside of this one. This one, they can pull it off because it is repositional. They can take the clothes on and off. So, and that's got a game on the inside. This one, the same thing. They can pull it off. They can take the clothes off. And I did have an extra little dress that I had made, so I put that in there. So if they want to change an outfit, they can do that. And the same with this one. Just because they're footy pajamas, I figured they might want to get them dressed up in a little dress. Why not? So those are ready for the seniors. And I still have two more of those little dolls. They were just like this. They were just plain. And so, and they had the faces on the front. And then I cut the hair out and put the hairdos on them. So, and then I just drew and cut out the little outfits to go on them. So I thought that would be kind of cute. Just kind of take them down memory lane. So these, I just did a video on the other day. This pretty paper that someone flat wrapped me with. So we went ahead and made these cards up. So those are ready. And another one of those, the word clusters using the frames. And when I cut the sun out, then I had the little corners, so I cut those out and saved those and used those on the card. Last one I put on the inside. So that's all done. These ones, I just had leftover alphabets. And I showed some of these cards in another video, but these are the rest of them. So that one and the wren. I love the wren. That's really cool. Okay, and this one, this is just a little umbrella that I made. And yes, I have a video for that. That should be coming out soon. And just a small strip. You can see the small strip here that I cut off of another panel. So, and that's just all the strips of white that I put together. So, and I put this card together. And this balloon was on my mail when I received mail from a friend of mine. Then she had that stamped on it. So I saved it and cut it out. Put the little squares on it. And so that's all ready to go to somebody. I better put that in there so that we don't knock that little umbrella off. Okay, and this one, this is the one that, the last video that I made, that I was showing the spritz. I spritzed this one with the green and the black alcohol ink spritzer that I made. And I found this image in my box of things to do. Added the little washi tape and the little note and the tiny wee little flowers. So, oop, I need to sign that one. Put something on the inside. Good thing I'm checking these. So, and these were from the banners that I bought. There's the bulletin board banners that actually fold out. So, and I put 3D foam behind them. So, because there's a crease right here that you can flip these out. So I folded them up and put the 3D dots behind it. So, and then I added my sticky strip that I made, spritzed the background, and then put these little circles all over it. So, and I did similar to this one. Did the same thing, put the 3D dots behind. So, and put I spritzed the back with the black and then put the dots on. And then added the sunny dot to it. Just added the black strip on the inside. The same thing here, added the black strip on the inside. And this one I did a little bit different. Instead of spritzing, then I had a border punch, or a border stamp rather, so I just stamped it a few times. So, and 3D'd these up, because they fold out too. And then added the strip on the inside. So there you go. There's my show and tell. So if you like seeing these videos, then give me a thumbs up, please. I'd appreciate it. And until we meet again, happy crafting. Bye-bye.